with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I'm fucking crook as a dog at the moment. My throat's sore, my fucking sinuses are blocked, my eyes are watering. I just feel fucked, completely fucked. I think it's just pure exhaustion, like some jet lag. I wasn't really sleeping that well in Vietnam, and then I didn't sleep well on the flight, and then I didn't sleep well that night, and then I went to work the next day, and I think it's all catching up to me because the last 2 days I've got home and I've just crashed on the couch like asleep, and I never do that. And today I got home at like 5 or whatever and was out cold until 8 p.m, which isn't going to bode well for my sleep tonight, but I couldn't do anything fucking about it. I just fucking couldn't. So we'll see how it goes. And there's this fucking absolute fucking unbearable cunt at work as well. There's just one. No one can fucking stand the cunt. He's like an old school Australian, like, alcoholic drinker type that thinks he knows everything about everything, but literally knows nothing and has never done anything in their entire life, but walks around like they're fucking God's gift. God's gift to what? I have no fucking idea, but he's just, oh my God. Like, everyone fucking hates him as well. I was speaking to this Irish guy, and another one of the workers comes up to us and he goes, "Is this guy fucking doing your head in?" He's doing my fucking absolute head in. And I'm like, yeah, he is. And you're welcome into the conversation because that's exactly what we're talking about now. 5 minutes before this guy came over, the Irish guy came over to me and he's like, "Can you fucking stand this cunt? He is, he's doing my fucking head in." And I'm like 3 hours into yesterday, that cunt had me fucking cooked. And I don't know, he thinks he's like the boss or something. It's infuriating. He's just a shit kicker worker like us. He's an older dude, he's like 56, but he gets paid the same as us. He has no title. He's permanent. He keeps on saying he's permanent. And we're like, yeah. If we wanted to take a pay cut, a 25% pay cut, we'd go permanent too. That doesn't mean you're our boss. You're just a shit cunt too, who I haven't seen do any work in the last fucking 2 days. This morning, it fucking drove me insane. So I'm going up in the EWP, and he's like, "All right, boys," me and this Irish guy are going up together. And he's like, "All right, boys, fucking, I'm going to get you to do the water stops. We'll get you to do the water stops across, and we'll box out the water stops, put the verticals in, just weld them in. And if you boys can get that done for me by like lunchtime, I'll be fucking happy with you boys. It's not too much, and I don't want to work my boys too hard. You can't fucking work." I'm like, who the fuck are you? You're just us, fuckhead. Shut the fuck up. You're not the boss of anything. I'm not doing any work for you. And you're going to slow the job down now because I'm going to do less work just out of spite. Out of spite for you, cunt. And then a dude from Chile, who I worked with for months at the other site, he came to site, and within an hour, he fucking came over to me and he's like, "This guy's a fucking cocksucker." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And this Chilean dude, he's the nicest guy in the world. Like, I've never seen him get angry about anything. He's just like a nice guy. Same with my Algerian kickboxing friend. Apparently he pissed him off too. And the Algerian never gets angry. He's the nicest guy because he's so able to kill cunts that he doesn't need to get angry, but this guy's just unbearable. I fucking haven't said this word in years. I called him an absolute spanker. This cunt's an absolute spanker. I don't know when the last time I used that word was, but fucking it was the only thing that I could use that aptly described this cunt. Everyone else is cool. It only takes one to fucking fuck it all. And the Irish lad told me, I walked off for some reason. I think it was to get away from this cunt. So I walked off. And apparently when I walked off, he was like, where the fuck is this cunt gone? And he's always like monitoring people. He's literally doing no work. I've never seen him do any work, but he's monitoring everyone. So we're up fucking like 10, 15 meters up. And the Irish guy's telling me this story. And I was infuriated. I was like, fuck that cunt. And I looked down at him. And he's meant to be spotting, like keeping an eye on the EWP. And you're never allowed to use your phone spotting. It's like instant dismissal. But everyone does, but you're not meant to. And I saw him on his phone. And I'm like, hey, cunt. Hey, what are you doing on your fucking phone? That's instant fucking dismissal. It's 2 days in. And I can already tell I'm going to butt heads with this cunt because I'm not the type that can just let that shit ride. And also I haven't meditated in quite a long time. So I haven't got much Buddhism strength in me at the moment. So it's just going to have to be what it is. Or as every single fucking tradie in Australia says, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to try and get some sleep. I think I'm going to take some fucking painkillers tonight and just knock myself out. I've got a fucking headache. I've got it all today. Anyway, that'll do it for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.